A couple other things that I had mentioned that you could take advantage of is actually using my Autodesk 360 tools to save my drawings on the Autodesk 360 website. I can choose my settings. This is going to allow me to share my documents with others via the Autodesk 360 account. This is going to be a list. This is, if I just choose to share my documents, I can upload that drawing. You can see I have a list of drawings that I have here. This is going to give anybody access to those drawings. So I can just, if I wanted to share that drawing, I can save that drawing back down, work on it, or, and I just cancel out of this, I can have that drawing on my desktop, the same as it is stored on the Autodesk 360 website, and make my changes and then just sync my settings, because my settings are what I need to do. I can set this as to when is it going to be updated. Am I going to be manually updating it, or is any time that I log into my Autodesk 360 account, it's going to look at my hard drive for any drawings that are loaded up on Autodesk 360 and sync them automatically. So those are the options that I can have working with my Autodesk 360 account. I can also get into Design Feed. Design Feed is another tool that's going to be helpful. And again, it's a palette that I kind of have docked on my side here, so I'm going to bring it out. Choose to not auto hide. I can go in and I can save my drawing to 360, and then once I save that drawing to 360, it's going to sync it up, and this is going to allow me to constantly sync it up whenever I do this. Once I save that drawing to 360, it's going to allow me to create posts to that drawing, post comments to it, and anyone who has access to that drawing will then have access to the feed. And I can specifically tag my colleagues and say, this is what I'm talking about. This is the part of the drawing that I'm talking about. So this is going to allow me to really use this as a collaborative tool and not have to get everyone together inside of one office to look at our AutoCAD files. So I'm going to allow that just to sync. I'm going to anchor that back over to the right and allow that just to sync, because we also have our ability to work with our Autodesk Exchange application manager. I can connect directly to Autodesk Exchange, and this happens to be the files that I've chosen to use. Some of this is what was downloaded automatically, but if I need access to more apps and I want to see what apps are available to me, I can just connect to Exchange. I can look at their featured apps and just browse. What are most people using? What do I think can help me? What's new and improving on the Autodesk Exchange website? This is going to allow me to have constantly updated, constantly state-of-the-art, the newest tools that are applicable inside of AutoCAD, and just to allow me to move a little faster, be a little bit more precise, take my designs and all my drawings to that next level based on any of my needs. Do I want to do things that have to do with analysis and simulation? Is my main concern having to do with mapping or rendering? Whatever my options are, scheduling, I can go through and just look at the apps that are available to me through Autodesk Exchange.